Good morning, poetry people, and thank you for being here. It is day 20 of this poetry challenge. I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it. Yesterday was a little bit odd because I wound up eating MSG and then having a migraine. So I went to bed at 8 and woke up at 6 and then still felt kind of groggy and tired and a little bit headachy in one eyeball, but think I'm going to make it. So today, pretty chill day, I'm going to share some poetry books that I have picked up from Amy and do a book mail. I know what this book is, and it's a poetry book. So the two things that I have, Amy is sending out hot soda for free. I think she has 2 copies left. If you go to her website, which her Instagram, which I am going to pull up right there, and she's doing breakfast poetry every morning at 9. I think she still has 2 copies of this, and she has this on her Ko-Fi site. Am I saying that right? Ko-Fi, coffee. I like Ko-Fi, but because it's like Wi-Fi, but with coffee, Ko-Fi. But anyways, so she has this Moon Devoured book. I think it's $5, and you pay what you want, like minimum of $5, so it covers postage. But she hand makes these. I think this is so cool. This is actually inspiring me. If I get a minute, I want to make some poetry books. They won't be the same because I don't have all the cool lino cut abilities, but I will think of something. So, anyways, yeah, these 2 poetry books. But let's open some book mail. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see what's in here. I actually know what's in here. All right. It has an odd smell, this book mail. I think somebody was using Febreze. Da, da, da. Ordeal in a French lipstick by the aforementioned Amy Zollers. Disclaimer, I actually helped put this book together. And then we did it. This is the book that we put together in that class that I'm teaching, or that I'm putting a class together on how to put a book together using all free, accessible, easy software that I discovered thanks to AF Stewart. But yeah, so this is the book that we put together. Ordeal in French lipstick. It turned out beautiful. There's Amy on the back. Yeah, so I'm really really happy with this. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It yeah. So anyways, I actually did not ask Amy's permission, but I have asked her in the past if I could read some of her poetry. So forgive me, Amy, if you do not want me to read poetry out of your book, but I'm going to pick one, what I just opened up to, and I'm going to read that. A stage presence. Oh, I know this one. I do like this one. I mean, I like all of these, but this is one of my favorites. A Stage Presence by Amy Zollers. I really am remorseful about earlier. I think I'll try pretending I'm a character in a play. The actual character who does and says the things I mean to do and say. So when I start to mess things up, your line is, Sugar Belle Jones, get your ass back in character. Okay? Okay, but I have forgotten about it, so you should too. But I have to try new solutions that fit my erratic tendencies. Sure, Sugar Belle, I understand. And that was A Stage Presence by Amy Zollers. And as always, fast and furious poeting over here on my end because Second Breakfast is just a little more brief than First Breakfast. But I do want to congratulate Amy on a beautiful book and just well done on these cool books. I love these handmade books. And yeah, these are all the things that you can get if you go to Hypness and Outrage in the banner. And that is it from me today. It is April 20, 2022. It's also 420 day. And I know I had something clever to do about 420, but I've gone completely off with the protest poetry, gone off the rails. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Just know we have to get through this poetry challenge. And that is it from me. I hope you have a beautiful and inspired day.